Hey Dinar Land, this Ninja here with some Dinar news. Today is Friday, May 17th, 2019, and this is an update from Bruce regarding structured payouts. And Bruce says, now let's talk for a minute about the structured payouts. Structured payouts are something that the banks more or less are agreeing to, but more or less was not their plan. But they kind of came to the realization that it might not be a bad way to handle the large amounts of ZIM because the ZIM creates so much wealth. It's just a way to sort of help it to be managed and help you to take whatever you need from that account from the ZIM redemption and work with it with your projects. If you do not want a structured payout, you do not have to have one. I will repeat that. If you do not want to have a structured payout, you do not have to have one. I like the idea of it for me. I like it, and I will tell you why. I like it if I create a structured buyout, and by the way, remember, it could be 3 years, could be 5 years, could be 10 years. My latest understanding as of yesterday is we could go 12 years. Now, could you negotiate beyond that? Possibly. It could be a negotiation you could have with your private banker setting this up. I know we can get a 3-year, 5-year, 10-year, and 12-year terms for our structured payouts. We also know banks are pretty much all in alignment on the amount of interest that could be earned on an annual percentage rate-based APR. The rate is just under at a maximum of 7.5% or 7.5%. You know what? I think that is tremendous. I think that is great. I do not need 20%. I do not need 10%. Just under 7.5% is a tremendous return on this much principal in the motherlode account, in the master account. It is so much that your calculator cannot calculate it because it only goes up to 12 places. I know you can do it, and I can do it in my head. So I know what the numbers are, but it is interesting because you're going to have more in interest income than you'll be able to put into projects, invest into people's lives, invest in ministry, buy things with. I really think so if you have any ZIM, any amount of ZIM at all. This is my idea, what I'm going to do. It's just me. You can do whatever you want. My plan is to, and I hope I can do it this way, is to start with the motherlode account with the number one bank who's overseeing this and have a structured payout and a spillover account and a secondary account with that same bank. So the interest that the structure payout of the motherlode account earns gets spilled into a secondary account. Then I take that money of the secondary account and put it into possibly another bank that I use for my projects. We have Build America, we have Veterans Retreat Network, VRN, we got the Pastoral Retreat Network, and we have ministry. There's a lot going on to be doing. That is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to use second or third bank for those purposes, and I'm going to diversify in that sense. I think that works for people any way you want to work with it. Then, of course, at the Redemption Center sites, remember this. We have over 7,200, 7,400 Tier 1 bank redemption centers in North America. That is in the 48 continental states of the United States. And that's all the update I have for now from Bruce's talk last night. Thanks for tuning in. Again, this is Ninja with Dinar News.